Salutations, Futboleros, back again with another Champions League match review for this week. And the matchup for Borussia Dortmund against Paris St Germain was absolutely one of the best Champions League semifinals I have seen thus far. The goal from Niclas Fullkrug seals the deal for the Borussia, and for sure the second leg will be even more difficult for Dortmund to beat out Paris at Parc des Princes very soon. So I'll be looking forward to that one. But let's go into review in the first leg at the Signal Iduna Park. Dortmund delivering a win against Dortmund. So with that being said, let's do this. Come on. Let's begin in the matchup for Dortmund against PSG. The atmosphere, as always, at Signal Iduna Park is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. The ultras of the Yellow Wall really do capture the appreciation and such magnitude of this semi-final matchup. It feels like a final matchup for this game, and I'm really impressed with the Yellow Wall ultras of Dortmund really pulled it off. And not only the ultras, especially the players themselves were incredible. The performance from Jadon Sancho was a baller performance. I definitely gonna give props to him for such an amazing skill and such footwork from Sancho. He's absolutely the best one out there. And the 36th minute from Niclas Fullkrug with the assist of Schlotterbeck seals the deal with a bottom left corner slam. Donnarumma couldn't do anything about it. There was no chance from him, and it was 1-0. It was all said and done. And not only that, Sancho delivered such a baller performance. Adeyemi was, to me, my man of the match because his performance, it's like his life depends on this game because they need to seal this win against PSG. And speaking of PSG, the performance of PSG on the other side, it's pretty much out of sync as always, just like what happened when they were facing against Barcelona. The performance were so mild and so timid than what we've seen from their performance in Ligue 1 and pretty much here in Champions League. Mbappe was also missing as well. Barcola as well. Dembele was nowhere to be seen. I never seen Dembele playing in this matchup against Dortmund. Plus, Hakimi was the only starter who did deliver such hard work in this game, and nowhere else. Only Hakimi who delivered such more workload in this game. All the players of PSG were just ghosted. They were nowhere to be seen. It's just they were ghosts. Same goes to Dembele and Barcola, who was pretty much nowhere to be seen. Same goes to Vitinha as well. It's pretty much missing in action for PSG. They were nowhere to be found. And the tactic and strategy of Enrique is starting to fall off again, just like what happened when they were facing Barcelona in the quarterfinals. But yeah, that's a story for another time for them. So I digress. Then again, I'm really impressed with this win, this performance of Dortmund. Sancho and Adeyemi were the better players in this magnitude of this game, and Dortmund, to me, are pretty much the better team in my opinion. They were the much aggressors than PSG. PSG were just the husk of their former selves. I felt disappointed. We haven't seen this kind of PSG squad like this when they were facing Barcelona at the second leg. They were pretty lucky in that game against Barca, but in the semifinal against Borussia Dortmund, it was pretty much different. It's night and day. Dortmund were putting all the pressing tactics in this one. They were pulling a lot of offense and defense. The defense, let alone in that one, they were undeniably stronger than PSG. Not even Mbappe, not even Hakimi, not even Dembele can stop this yellow fortress. It's undeniably impenetrable for this yellow wall. I am really happy with this performance of Dortmund. 1-0 is a good win, but is it really enough for Dortmund to clinch onto that one? Because on the second leg, this is going to be even more difficult for Dortmund to swallow in this one, because they'll be going to facing PSG at their home and at Parc des Princes, and they really need to prepare themselves because they're going to prepare for the worst, or else PSG will going to do whatever they can to bounce back in this game. We've already seen them beating Barcelona, who were Barcelona just destroyed itself. They were completely embarrassed and they were complacent, and PSG came in for the kill and they delivered it. As long as Dortmund stayed alive and they have to keep their composure up, keep their confidence at a maximum, they should still do whatever they can to never cause another mistake again. And there are so many bookings from both Dortmund and PSG side. There's going to be a lot of players missing out on this one. That if they were going to be in the starters in the second leg, who knows, still going to be in there. Overall, this game for Dortmund against PSG, Dortmund were the better team at the very end. PSG were pretty much not like the same team that they were winning the league. This was just a husk of a former team. I'm really sick. I'm pretty much tired of PSG looking very ghosted out throughout the first leg, but there's a chance for them that they're going to slip in. They're going to do whatever they can to come back once again, just like they did in the quarterfinals. But only time will tell, and I do hope for the best for Dortmund to win again in the second leg of Parc des Princes, because this is a much more difficult road that they're going to go in. So depending on which situation who's going to end up with. So look forward to that one. Right, there you have it. That is the match review for the Champions League. Bayern and Real Madrid have already drew level, but for Borussia Dortmund, they delivered an amazing win against PSG from a Niclas Fullkrug goal, and hopefully for the second leg, it will gonna change all in that one. So please, I'll let you update on what's going on in the Champions League football for the second leg coming for next week or so. Also, give a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell to get notified for all the videos I'll be uploading every single week. And please share this video with your friends and family if you do so. And please let me know what you think about the game between Dortmund versus PSG. Who is your man of the match of this game? To me, it's gotta be Karim Adeyemi. Of course, I'm gonna talk to you soon for all the videos I'll be uploading very soon for more Champions League related content. Have a wonderful day. Bye.